It's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's a corn sweat.
This did have the stakes. Stakes were crazy.
Yeah. I want some tater tots.
Yeah.
Cat Grant.
Oh, she was bouncing all over.
Dude, you saw the slow-mo bounce at the end.
Yeah. I was into it.
Man, am I excited. We're pumped, dude. We're pumped. It's late.
Yeah.
It's late. Welcome to the Pat Cave, a show where we talk all about superheroes, pop culture, nostalgic TV and movies we grew up with. And Booty, why is it so late?
Because we just got back from the theater after getting to see Superman, not Legacy.
Just Superman.
Just Superman, baby. Keep it simple.
Gunn's Superman.
James Gunn's Superman.
It's finally here.
I think that's what I'm going to refer to it as from now on.
You got to.
James Gunn's Superman.
Yeah. You know, you got the Snyderverse.
Yeah.
You got, you kind of name it after.
Forget that.
Yeah.
Throw it out the fucking window.
You're done with it. This is your new thing, dude.
This is great.
This is a long time coming.
Yeah.
And so it was special.
I'm happy
for
you. A dear friend of ours, Brian Anderson, Superman is one of his favorites. And, I think you guys have been through the ringer enough, right?
You got to find out if he likes this or not.
Oh, we have to. He's going to be on the show at some point.
Yeah,
so,
you think he'll like it?
I do.
Okay. And you mentioned right in the theater, right after, you're like, he's back, baby.
Yeah.
As in, you...
Not just him, DC.
Yeah.
Man of Steel was great, and then I just didn't, really
It's just
care.
the wrong direction.
Too dark.
And this was an absolute polar opposite.
Oh my God.
Of a comic book brought to life.
A breath of fresh air. I thought I stepped into Portland, Oregon for a second.
Oh God.
It was so good.
Okay, so let's start with, do you have a summary of
I do.
Okay, let's hear it.
Up, and away!
Yeah, exactly.
When Superman gets drawn into conflicts at home and abroad, his actions are questioned, giving tech billionaire Lex Luthor the opportunity to get the Man of Steel out of the way for good. Will intrepid reporter Lois Lane and Superman's four-legged companion Krypto be able to help him before it's too late? Find out in Superman.
Not Legacy. That's awesome. Legacy. That was great. We'll do a little radio show, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Welcome.
Coming to you live from Metropolis.
Yeah. Nice. All right, so of course we have David Cornsweat as
David
Superman.
Corbin
Sweat.
Corbin
Blue.
Corin. Let's say he deserves his, as someone that gets mad when people can't do my name right.
Okay.
David Corin Sweat.
Yeah, and he did an epic job.
Epic.
Yeah.
I think he was meant for this. I can't not feel that way because this is James Gunn, so he chose this guy to carry on the mantle.
Well, and what I loved was his goofiness.
Yes.
He gave Clark some lightheartedness, that bumbling idiot, but he warped it into his personality.
Sprinkles of Peter Quill.
Yeah.
Sprinkles
of course.
Peter
It's
Quill.
James
Not
Gunn
too
comedy.
Much.
Yeah.
Yes.
But still, there was some moments, laugh out loud moments in the theater.
Yes, and then I think I mentioned to you that it definitely felt like a Zachary Levi role. There was some similarities there, just how they pronounce words, how they sound.
Also, speaking of that, it did at sometimes give me the a Black Adam or Shazam type of look with the and not in a good way.
Oh.
Kind of maybe over CGI'd in some parts where
you did mention that.
Like for instance, Hawk Girl. There were some outfits that I was just like,
oh, I think we have the same exact thing because I wrote it down in my I don't have many complaints.
Yeah.
One of them is that it looked like they wore the same exact NASA suits that Marvel wears when they go back in time.
The leather stuff.
The red, white, black leather Avenger suits.
Now, the only one it works for is Mr. Terrific.
That is Eddie Gathegi.
Okay.
Eddie Gathegi.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to watch a video to make sure I pronounced it right too.
Okay, I was just about to give you shit.
No, that's it.
Is that real?
I watched it.
My dad turned to me. He's like, "Who's that?" Mr. Terrific is kind of a low key character to the normal fan.
Well, and yes, because we watched. I hate it so much. War Worlds.
Whoa. Yeah.
The DC animated universe.
Trash.
It was their last wet fart before they moved on.
Yeah.
And we saw him in that, I think. He was one of the superheroes trying to save the universe alongside the Justice League.
Yeah, and he popped up in Arrow, the Arrowverse for a little bit, but this was I think he stood out in
amazing ways.
Yeah, really cool technology, badass outfit and stuff like that. It just worked for me.
I mean, plot-wise, he's the reason Superman gets saved in a way.
Yeah, and
he believed Lois.
It kind of leads into one of my other complaints.
Okay.
Just Superman did get his ass kicked a lot. I was sitting there going, okay, now Superman, go off.
He
like
did,
go off
though.
just at the end, which I'm like, oh,
Just
man.
at the end?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Dude, he was so powerful.
Who was he beating up besides like right at the end when he's okay.
The
hold on.
gigantic monsters?
Yeah, but it took
buildings
so long.
that were falling?
Yeah.
The giant crazy thing.
It's just kind of like they definitely depowered him in a way.
They had to. I
okay.
feel like as a trope, you kind of have to, because otherwise it's a Marvel situation with Brie Larson.
Okay, just too powerful.
Just too powerful for their own good.
Could we get a Crypto appearance here?
Oh,
Crypto. The first introduction of Quinny to the Pat Cave. Say hi.
She's gonna eat that mic.
Hi.
Hi.
What'd you think of Crypto?
I know that there's plenty of people that are going to point out the CGI moments, but to somebody that has been overstimulated by that, it did not stand out to me in a bad way.
Okay, so you're just used to it.
I'm used to it at this point.
Yeah.
That the little that they did in this one,
yeah,
I didn't see it as like horrible. There were times where the dog, it's a flying dog, guys.
No, I thought Crypto looked great.
Yeah,
I thought Crypto looked great.
Me too. So cute. It was so different.
Yeah,
that I needed something to offset. I've been here before.
And it humanizes him too.
Yes,
it really showed, like, you know, when he was nipping at his heels when he was walking out, like
Quinny.
Great moment. My dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Criminal.
No, so I just thought some of the CGI stuff for me, because I'm a Green Lantern fan so hard, I didn't like the way he looked like he was flying like everyone else. Like, there should have been a trail of green off his ring. There should have been a case of green around him.
That's
at some
fair.
sort. He looked like he was just floating.
Okay.
And that kind of scared me a little bit for the future projects with lanterns coming up.
As in, they're just not quite grasping how they work. Type
yeah,
stuff.
I mean, it's such a powerful and magic ring. It shouldn't look like he's flying just like Superman.
He shouldn't look like he's levitating in the same way that Superman does.
Yeah.
It should come from the source of the ring.
Right? That's my thoughts on it. Now, I think it should be something where it's like there's light or stuff coming off of him.
Yeah.
Like, because, you know,
like sparks
like when
or
they
something.
fly away,
Yeah.
too, there's always like this green streak behind him. And there was just like, he's just like, he was just floating on by. How did Nathan Fillion do?
Incredible.
Yeah, he's funny.
Nathan Fillion can do no wrong. This is his seventh. This is his seventh James Gunn film. I guess they are very close tied, and he has worked with him on like a couple different projects. I'll get into that for the booty facts.
Okay.
Siri, stop listening to me. I love Nathan Fillion. I've loved him ever since I saw him in
Castle.
No. Castle?
That show, me and my parents watched it.
Okay. I was going to say Firefly.
Oh, see,
And,
I never watched that.
Oh, Serenity.
Yeah.
So good. And then also Uncharted is a video game for the PlayStation.
Dude.
There was a fan-made film, and they wanted him to be Nathan Drake.
have seen that one.
Incredible casting. He's just too old at this point.
Yeah.
So, like, when I see him playing a comedy piece, because his timing is fucking
Love it, dude.
awesome,
Love it.
I think, like,
the Justice Gang.
Yeah, so funny.
Moving on.
Yeah,
to
other cast
Lex.
people? Oh, yeah, Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult. So your dad, who went to the theater with us, did not care for this portrayal?
I think he grew up in a older Lex, more modest, more calculated,
sophisticated.
Yeah, and then this is, which you can do both ways.
Yeah. And
then this was more of a whiny brat type of.
But not in the Jesse Eisenberg
No. That's a
sense.
psychopath.
Yeah.
The
Did I
character.
say his name right? Jesse
Eisenberg?
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
and that's why I think pulling off that look at the end that he gives Superman, and as he's getting carted away, I think his return will be that more of like, I was a kid and I thought I knew better. He's going to come back stronger, more sophisticated, I believe.
I was fully there for this introduction to the relationship of Lois and Clark. I was fully there to see Jimmy and like the world of Metropolis more so than the world of Superman.
Sure.
Because I feel like that gets left by the wayside in a lot of these portrayals.
You saw him saving people, saving Metropolis.
Yeah.
You know, like checking on people. He saved a squirrel.
He saved a fucking squirrel, guys.
Like that was so cute.
Yeah.
Like not like in a Superman way. Like I was just like, good for him, dude.
He would do that.
Yeah, exactly. And he like wanted to help the kaiju not like destroy it.
Marvel had it with the
Yeah.
Sokovian Accords. They kill a bunch of
Yeah.
pedestrians, and Superman's not going to let that happen, and it was
Yeah.
so clear. I will say, with the amount of buildings falling, I feel like there's a couple people that were stuck in a
There's
steel
definitely a
case or
couple
two.
people.
Yeah, but it was great.
But the Justice Gang was also being paid, right?
Yeah.
They're sponsored by Sean Gunn.
Oh.
He's Maxwell Lord.
That's okay. So I read about Maxwell Lord.
Yeah.
He's appeared in other medias, that character, like in DC.
He is one of Wonder Woman's foes.
Okay.
And
bad guy.
He was Pedro Pascal in the Wonder Woman 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now for the star of the show.
Who?
Lois Lane.
Oh, Rachel Brosnahan.
Oh, my goodness.
Wasn't she incredible?
She was so good.
She took this so seriously in the kindest of ways.
Yeah.
I think every single moment that they were able to share just in that like fake interview was incredible.
Yeah.
But then like how they were giggling about like, oh man, we totally got Jimmy going with our fight earlier.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They were so good in terms of like chemistry. I mean, we love Rachel Brosnahan from
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Marvelous Miss Maisel.
Incredible. Whenever she's on screen, like I'm feeling things.
the moment where she gets to see him after the world, it's Superman.
Yeah.
The world gets saved, guys.
Yeah.
Her like swooning for him was
Yeah.
not fake or contrived. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because it's like her witnessing, seeing the art. We got two pets in the
Okay.
Bat Cave.
Tilly.
Super Tilly.
Super Tilly. Come here.
Oh man, this is a problem.
Come here. So the whole Daily Planet, the supporting characters,
Yeah.
fantastic. Perry White.
Oh man,
that guy's from Suits.
Yep.
Jimmy Olsen was great.
Oh, Skylar Gisondo.
Yeah.
I love him
Yeah.
in it's sorry, I'm forgetting the name of it because it's so funny. Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, okay.
He plays the oldest son who
Okay.
is like wants to be a stunt writer, but like he's also like he's such a funny like looking kid. He's like a
Yeah.
Pee-wee looking kid.
Well, it's perfect for this role.
oh
this
my
role.
god.
Jesus.
Is her butthole Maria Gabriela de Feria, the engineer. That was a cool bad guy. I did like her.
It seemed a little. It reminded me of the Snyderverse.
Oh, okay.
Of just like the black suited Kryptonians, but cool power set.
Throwing the disc set people. I can't remember.
Very cool. The
Amazing.
robots were cool. The whole Fortress of Solitude was great. Hugest complaint for me was Bradley Cooper's message to Superman. Like
that
when
took
they
me
finally
way too long to realize it was Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, right.
I thought he was fine. You didn't like the message, or
So,
like the
when they decoded the last message when he's like, the dad is like, rule over these weak-minded people and take as many wives as you can.
You know how like it glitches out
Yeah.
a couple of times, and
Yeah.
they're able to like the bad guys are able to see the message or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that there was going to be a plot point
Same.
where they were like, "Hey, Lex altered
lied.
the footage."
That would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we had to deal with his his compass, like, and it's like, dude, you're pretty grown. Like
Mhm.
you should know that your ma and pa Kent are what raised you, not that message.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Well, and I can believe that like he's held that dear. It's like
it's all
okay,
he had. From
the
him.
trade-off is that we didn't have to have a long origin story, and I'm kind of fine with it.
Sure. Bradley
Jeez.
Cooper's looking long.
Let's talk about Frank Grillo. He was Rick Flag Sr., one of the,
Sure.
the political figures in this. He is in Marvel as Sokovian Accords. He's the bad guy terrorist. There's a made for Netflix movie that was really good where he's like it's called The Wheelman, and he's like a
real man. Like he's a real man.
no
Oh.
WHEEL.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
driver.
Was it
It's
good?
great. Yeah, it was so good.
Okay. You like those movies?
I like good movies. Yeah.
Nice.
Said the guy that watches fucking Owen Wilson golf shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Wow.
like stick.
Yeah, okay.
Roast him in the comments. Stick
Yeah,
is
stick
fire.
is fine. What do we got here? I think the most underrated character of this entire movie was Metamorpho.
Oh, so cool.
That is Anthony Carrigan.
Yeah.
I don't know him from a lot of other things. I
was in-
recognize what he looks
yeah,
like.
he was in Gotham.
Okay.
you're-
Who was he in Gotham? Freeze?
He was Victor Zsasz.
Victor Zsasz.
Yeah, and he was a real creepo. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
plays such a creepy character, and his facial expressions like showed through this prosthetics that was all real
They
on
just
him.
glued a bunch of stuff
Yeah,
on him.
dude.
I listened to him talk about it and
Yeah.
stuff. It was really interesting. The Superbots were voiced by Alan Tudyk,
from Hunger Games, right?
No, he voices K2SO in Star Wars Rogue One, the tall black droid that's like, "Hello, I'm here to rescue you."
Yeah.
He's also the poet, the naked poet, or not the naked one.
He's Jarvis?
No.
Oh, A Knight's Tale?
Yeah, A Knight's Tale. Maybe he is the voice of Jarvis.
No.
That's not. He's not Jarvis.
Don't
that's
you wag your finger at me.
That guy,
late.
Yeah,
it's late.
I know. I love seeing him in any project. Okay. He is one of the best voice actors and the best actors of all time. He's one of the best character actors I've ever seen.
Okay.
I'm just curious how you feel about Mrs. and Mr. Kent. I loved Mrs. Kent. She was so cute.
Yeah. I've never seen any interpretation go that hard on the accents.
Yeah.
So it was very new feeling.
Yeah.
Like usually they're like,
which is weird that he didn't have one now.
Well, also, like, they kind of just scaled it down. Like, he doesn't live on this big farm. It looked like they had this little house.
A dairy farm. They have cows, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, he's not doing any work in that body. Like,
no.
He
looks like... I was like, oh, my God, are they going to throw a dad death in here just for the hell of it?
So you got any booty facts for me?
I do.
Let's hear them.
I've got a couple. So there were a couple of actors that were also in consideration for Superman. Jacob Elordi, who he is a tall Australian dude that looks like Superman. He was in
Euphoria, right?
Yes, Euphoria.
Okay. Yeah,
he plays like a really dramatic role.
Yeah,
I like that show.
Sure.
Don't do that. There's some people that's their favorite one. I had a friend that worked on
those people suck.
Patrick Schwarzenegger, coincidentally, his father Arnold Schwarzenegger also lobbied for the same role as Superman in 1978.
Yeah.
So like they both went out for it and didn't get it.
I remember that. A truth American way.
Nicholas Hoult was runner-up to play Batman, actually.
Oh yeah.
Against Robert Pattinson. So then for him to get a villain in the DC universe is kind of cool.
Wow, dude. Yeah. And he looks so good bald.
He kind of did.
Yeah.
Will Reeve, my bad.
Okay.
The son of Christopher Reeve, appears in this movie. He is a reporter on scene of like one of the Superman fights.
Okay.
And he's in the film, which was kind of a nice ode to Christopher Reeve.
Excellent. That's cool.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
James Gunn cited Godzilla -1 as a major influence on this film, explaining, "I tried to fuse elements like giant monsters, robots, flying dogs, and other superheroes. My goal was to make a film like Godzilla -1, which depicted Godzilla, but also had a great amount of human drama." Thought that was really cool. I still need to see that.
Same.
The first Superman movie since Superman 4 Quest for Peace, in which Superman sports a yellow S symbol on the back of his cape.
Ooh.
Didn't know that. And then this was pretty cool. Nathan Fillion portrays Guy Gardner in this film. He has previously been the voice of Green Lantern in Green Lantern Emerald Knights, 2011, yes. Justice League Doom, Justice League Flashpoint Paradox, also along with several other DC animated films.
Hell yeah.
So cool.
He's been a fan favorite for people to play a live action one. We did not expect it to be Guy Gardner.
No, especially the haircut.
I know,
I
dude.
love it.
So, Booty.
Yeah.
What is your James Gunn Superman Legacy booty score?
It's been a while since I felt good about the DC universe.
I hear ya.
We had a blast going to see Blue Beetle. That's episode 1 for the Pat Cave. That was a really fun one, and I hope we get to see Jaime Reyes back in the fold. I was worried.
Yeah.
I was worried, and usually that yields like some great feelings that I usually have. Like when you have low expectations, you get blown away.
Sure.
This was a beautiful DC film. I'm giving this a 9.3.
Oh.
I think that if you look at the Metacritic scores and you see audience scores, I'm just going to follow my heart with the audience, and that I would take just about anybody to go see this for a second time. I
will be seeing it a second time.
Same.
Yeah.
Let's go tomorrow. Yeah,
tomorrow, you done?
Yeah.
9.3. Great score.
9.3. Now you're going to copy it for something.
No. I've got my own thoughts and my own opinions and my own feelings. Let's see. My James Gunn Superman Legacy Pat score is an 8.2.
Oh, okay. So it's accurate.
A little bit lower, but I loved the flying scenes. It gave it weight. It felt like he was really going fast. Felt like when he punched something or caught something or saved someone, he really felt it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little overstuffed, so that's where I get a couple of, because I didn't like as much being thrown in to the middle of it. Not like I needed another origin story, but like we didn't get anything from his upbringing. Like we went to the farm once and just met, like, they're like, "Hey, you want some tater tots?"
Yeah.
So like I would have liked a little bit more focus just on Superman. That's me. I haven't felt that good in a theater in a while.
Well, and it's specifically towards your universe.
Yeah. No, I was very excited. I mean, I can remember 2 years ago when they put out their first teaser, and I'm like, 2 years, this day will never come.
Oh, man.
And look at us now.
Here we are.
Who would have thought? I can't wait to see him interact with Batman.
Dude, I know, because, like, can we just real briefly here, they've said that, like, they don't plan on, like, having it be this big Avengers fiesta. Do we get something like that in the future with Pattinson?
They're building up to Justice League for sure.
I really hope so. Even just one time. And it doesn't have to be the same villain that they fight. I hope that we get like the Blackest Night.
Yeah, seriously.
I hope, like, it feels like that. Like, why would they even introduce Guy Gardner if they're not going to do something like that?
The Lantern Show. It's a big villain. Like, Blackest Night has every superhero in the story anyway, too.
Yeah.
So if they were smart, they would have done that.
They're trending.
They will do that.
Upward.
And you know what else is smart? Liking, subscribing, sharing with your fellow nerds.
Yeah.
This was the Pat Cave Superman edition. Wow.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's a corn sweat.
It's a corn sweat.
Coronoscopy.